Welcome to the Spec Racer Ford race here on Iracing at Suzuka East. Done some practicing, got gradually faster, probably nowhere near as fast as these guys, just have to wait and see.
Green, green, green!
As always on road courses, I try to take it fairly easy on lap 1 because you normally get a fair degree of carnage. And real room to go round him there. We started in, was it 7th we started, I think? Making it really easy around here. Oh, he's pitted.
Right side.
Right.
Clear on the right.
Didn't tell anyone he was pitting, but never mind.
1 minute 5.878.
How's he going over there?
Car right.
Go around
Clear on the right. Car right.
Trying up the inside.
Clear.
That'll do. So at the end of lap 1, I'm taking the outside lane into turn 1. The guy on the inside, the number 8, slows down more than I expected, and luckily I was in the outside lane and just went around the outside of him. Nearly got me back on the inside of turn 2, but I had enough momentum just to stay ahead of him at that point there. Ooh. Just needed a little bit of brake to keep the line in check around there. Right, up to, where are we now? 5th?
1 minute 2.914. You're in 5th.
Ooh, Jose. You did that time.
So we've got 25 laps around this track, and we're only just started lap 3, so plenty of time to go.
1.761.
I think the top 4 are going to get well ahead of me pretty soon. Thanks for the feedback from somebody on the YouTube from my last race. Let me know that maybe I'm changing up gear too late. I'm making a conscious effort to try and do that. Keep the revs a little bit lower. Let me know how you think I'm doing with that.
1 minute.
Guys in front are definitely getting away from me now.
1.532.
The guys behind still pretty close. Whoa. Got that a little bit wrong.
1 minute. 1.574. 20 more laps.
He's well in my slipstream now, so I think he'll be coming around pretty soon. A bit eager to come down through from so far back there.
Right side.
Maybe here though.
Stay on the
I
left.
think he's got it.
Still there. Clear.
I think this signifies my slow slide backwards now. Oh, turned in too late there.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. 1 minute. 3.335.
Got to keep an eye on him coming down the inside. Hopefully he won't come back there. Bit of patience, hopefully. Oh, I think he might have lost it a little bit on that corner. I gave him enough room, so I don't think I caused him to spin. Usually on iRacing, if people think their spin is someone else's fault, they're fairly keen to tell them. So went a bit wide on that corner there.
You've got a slow car on the left.
Cripes. I forgot where I was on the track then.
One minute. 1.94.
So this is an open setup formula. You can adjust your setup as you like. I have actually done some setup changes on this. A couple of people in the practice rooms have been very helpful, give me a few tips.
One minute. 1.672.
So I've lowered the nose a little bit with the perch spring offsets or something it's called. Reduced the tyre pressures a little bit all round. Added a bit of negative caster to the left to help with my right turns. And thrown the brake balance as far forward as I can.
Slow car ahead.
Lucky car. nice place to have a picnic.
So yeah, a guy fell off the track there. I think that helped my position.
1 minute,
Back up to fifth.
1.673. You're back in
It
fifth.
doesn't help when your pedals are shifting underneath the tail and you can't get them back.
Oh, another one's gone. So what am I expecting out of this race?
1.523. You're in fourth position.
Top 5 will be
Right
amazing.
Stay on the left. Clear.
And probably not possible. The top 10 I think is the minimum. I think I'd probably like a top 7 really. And I think that'll be pushing it, but we'll see how it goes.
One minute, 1.816.
Still don't get a very good exit out of that corner.
1 minute, 1.229.
Don't spin off there.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm sorry that I clipped you. I saw you spin, but I just couldn't manoeuvre quick enough.
So a couple of guys behind look like they've had a bit of a shunt.
1 minute, 1.787.
It's giving me a little bit of breathing space. So the number 8 just gets on the inside a bit much and spins out and makes contact with the number 10, and they both have some damage. Still one guy pretty close to me though. Just trying to keep it on the tarmac, and I think I'll get a really good finish if I don't spin, and that will be one of my the first race I think without spinning in this series. It's fairly new to me, this series, so What's that, 4th race I think this one is? So I've still got a lot to learn about the car. And of course I'm going to tracks that I've never been to before, so I'm spending a fair amount of time learning the track. I think the number 10 behind me is going to get me before the end of the race. He's getting closer all the time. So. So I've got a back marker in front of me now. He's just come out of the pit, so he's probably towed because he's had a crash. Well, made his way back to the pits and then got his free repair and got going. Either way, I hope he is either faster enough to get away from me or gets well out the way. Ooh.
Right side. Clear.
I don't know, I didn't touch him, but...
That car's a lap down. 1 minute.
Sorry Chris, I thought I gave you a room there, mate.
You got 10 laps to go.
Oh. Well, I don't think we actually touched, did we?
No, not quite, but I guess you must have tried to avoid me. So as the number 10 came in, I think he just took it a little bit too tight and ended up spinning, so bad luck number 10. I think you had the speed and you would have got past me otherwise. Well, I don't think he thinks it's my fault, which is good. I'll have a look at the replay. You guys on YouTube have probably already been seen.
One minute 2.209.
Don't know about your waving for.
Spin.
So I'm trying to take it fairly easy. I'm in the top 5, which I'm more than happy about.
One minute
7 seconds back as the guy behind. He probably might still get me, I should think. I'm concentrating on not spinning myself, but then I'll be giving away a whole bunch of positions. This lap car's actually acting as a fairly good pacemaker for me.
Oh. Balls.
Number 10 not very happy there.
One minute 2.106.
Actually made some time up on the guy behind me, which is which is really nice. All the more reason to try and be a bit more precise and not take more than I can do at this stage. In practice, I'm getting on the gas much more aggressively through that corner, but sometimes I'm losing it. So, to be honest, my times aren't drastically. Well, they're nearly a second slower at times. Much less aggressive through here as well. And then this section along here, all these corners, it's more about just being a bit more tidy, because you drift too wide and get your lefts on the curbs on the left hand side, on the exits of the corners. As you're accelerating, it just spins you straight around into the barrier. So oh, don't come back on the track. Whew. I've lost my pacemaker now.
1 minute 2.441.
Lost a couple of seconds to the car behind as well, so the way I see it, I'm happy to lose the odd tenth in the odd corner here and there, rather than lose the odd 10 seconds in a spin. So
1 minute 2.174.
I mean, at least 3 drives that are faster than me spun out and gave me their positions. So So starting lap 23.
1 minute 1.801.
Only 7 seconds back is the next guy now, so they are gradually catching me.
You've got 2 laps to go. 1 minute 1.973.
The guy behind spun as his time is spinning away. So with 2 laps to go. I know it's not the sort of thing you'd see Sebastian Vettel do or anything, but these are probably going to be my slowest 2 laps because I've got nothing to gain. The guy in front can probably spin and be lucky enough to get going before I get past him.
1 more lap to go.
So first of all, I'm pretty pleased that it looks like I'm going to finish on the lead lap. On such a short track, it's not really something I expected.
1 minute 2.09.
I know I'm probably in the bottom split, and deservedly so as well. So I'm car number 5, and looks like I'm going to finish in 5th position on the last lap here. So what did I do wrong here? Just drifted wide, got those left tyres on the dirt, and it just spun me right around. That wasn't supposed to happen.
No, that's right. Shame I spun out, but yeah.
Yeah, good race there.
Gotta be careful when you
Yeah,
spin.
good race, guys.
When you spin, you can quite often overheat your tyres, and then you spin again very easily.
Nice. Nice
dear.
race.
This is the final results. My finishing place in 5th earns me 35 championship points. 2 incident points there gave me an increase in my safety rating of 0.07 and an I rating increase of 3. That's the first time I've had an increase in I rating while driving the Spec Racer Ford. Bottom of 2 splits as expected. So shame about the spin, but a reasonable result in the end anyway. So that was Suzuka, the last race at Watkins Glen, so have a look at that race there. Next race will be at Canada Tire Motorsport Park. I don't know, I actually own that track, so I'm not sure yet whether I'm going to buy it and race or not. It looks difficult. So if I do, that'll be that race there. If not, I'll see you at Charlotte the week after. Thanks for watching.